Music is so loud. Hold on. I don't really like how loud the music is.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are ya? I still want it to be audible. Okay, there we go. That's probably better. Hi, hello everyone. Already I have to hydrate. Anyway, hello everyone. Yeah, I saw Twitter. I don't really want to talk about the recent death of the Queen. Yeah, I don't want to really talk about. Got jump scared by the "Hi, how are you" soundbite. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Hello everyone. Oh, Lord Geratina666, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. But Sans won against the battle. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't really see much about that whole voting thing until like the end of it. So I didn't really vote. Marshy Merrily, hi! Hello! Hello there. I got jump scared too. Sans already took the Queen out. Oh my god. Yeah, it's been a crazy week so far, actually. Crazy to think Toby said something. I mean, why wouldn't he? It's his character. Anyway, hi guys. I'm here to paint because it's been a while since I painted another house, and on my screen you can see the what the ideal of the house is gonna be. Read the Spartan fly on. Hi, welcome. There's a lot of first timers in chat. Oh my goodness. But hello everyone. I saw a TBH. I went from a boring day to a hilarious day from yeah, honestly, this whole week is just kind of crazy to me, honestly. Oh my god, Oni. I heard a certain tiny, adorable somebody's birthday soon. Yeah, it is. I don't like talking about it, though. You can thank Cosmic for announcing that. We painted it to the Tim house? No, maybe I should just paint a custom house that's like my character. But, no, this is a part of my Rainbow House series. Shout out to Cosmic. But, I'm gonna remove that. And I do have the image, on my, computer. Our Tim in the middle of our Tim. Let me actually get the house image out on my file so I can at least reference it. Alright, there we go. And got it out. Alright, so this is our house. I'm trying to get better with camera angling with this. I'm not really that good. Wow, Tim not letting me join though. You're going to the doctor. Soft, you're going to the doctor and you have COVID. Take care of yourself. I'm not gonna let you on my stream if you're sick. But this is the house. It's a little different from the other one. The structure's obviously a lot different. But we're gonna paint it, and I'm gonna do everyone satisfying with some paint pouring. Now, it looks like I have funny teal. Yeah. And just gonna pour that. 2319! 2319! I feel like my brain has been fried. Honestly, I get that. Hope everyone's having a decent Thursday so far. I would be streaming on Friday, but I have things on Friday, so I'm doing it on Thursday. I'm gonna grab a paintbrush because I'm starting off with the teal colors first. Now this house is technically orange, but like with the red house, it had a lot of gray and accents. This one is more teal accents than the red house. I kind of want for all the houses to have like a sort of like color scheme of their own than just being like red, just like the colors that they are supposed to be, like red, like just plain orange, plain red. So I went on like color like color websites, like color palette websites to kind of get like different color palettes. And, you know, I want the houses to be a little bit more unique than just the colors. I'll tell you why later. I have a story for you. I just realized Tim is Hatsune Miku color. Not really. I've been chilling, day off's been nice. That's good. That's real good. And I actually got paint on my finger. How? I haven't even started painting already. I got paint on my hand. Alright, let me move that. Let me minimize this so I can at least see my screen. There we go. Oh my god, that's like perfect. Ding dong, the Witch of the East is gonna work so. Oh my god. Welcome to the first time chat, Alice 1030. Alright. I'm gonna start painting. First thing of paint. Whoop. Gonna start painting. Everyone's favorite pastime, watching me paint. I actually don't know if you guys like. I mean, actually, I know you guys like watching me paint because, like, I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't know if you guys liked it or not. Now, I'm not gonna worry too much about getting like paint in places because since this color is like really light, it can be easily like overlapped. I've been really excited to stream a lot more frequently lately, and I'm really happy about that. Not that I didn't enjoy it before, it's just that I've been really busy with stuff, and it's kind of hard to enjoy stuff when you're really busy. But, no, I really been enjoying these past few, I guess weeks of streaming lately. I don't know, I've been kind of like on a... I think ever since I graduated from high school, I've been on a little bit of a self-discovering journey for myself. You know, trying to figure out who I am, what I want to do. And I'm not even in college yet. So, like, I haven't really thought too much far ahead. Yeah, my model's really twitchy. But, no, I don't know. Life is weird, man. Ever since I started streaming, it's definitely been a lot more interesting. Oh my god, all the popsicles! By the way, is the music overbearing? Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me over the music that's playing? I wanted to play different music for the stream today. Twitch is gonna be so different when you do go to college, though. Yeah, it will. But I think I'll definitely try to manage, because I don't want to stop. A little loud? Okay, hold on, I can fix that. Is that better? Is that better? I hope that's better. I think it's better. Yeah, I think it's better. Who the hell is Stream Elements? Dude, sounds annoying as fuck. It's my bot. I have a bot in my Twitch that I've seen a lot of other people on that have better. All right, that's good. I think I just got Stream Elements like sort of recently, like a few weeks ago recently. Because I've been seeing a lot of streamers have like some sort of bot advertising their other stuff, which I'm not really good at advertising in general. So I was like, all right, bet I'll get a bot to help me advertise like my Twitter for people who like want to check out all my funny tweets that I make. Ban Stream Elements, please, no spam in chat. It's the only spam I'll allow. But if you think the Stream Elements thing is annoying, I could probably change the time limit on that. I'm sorry if it is annoying. But yeah, no, I just been kind of doing a lot of thinking for myself. Like, this year has been kind of wild, not gonna lie. It's been really wild for me, at least. Like, a lot of stuff happened. I didn't really think I'd get this far with Twitch, honestly. So, I mean... But when I say I didn't think I'd get this far, I mean, like, kind of doing it more often, really. I kind of thought ever since I did, like, my Resident Evil stream last year, I would be like, oh, I'll just do it as a hobby. But now it's, like, becoming more of, like, a... Well, I mean, it is still, like, a hobby, but, like, it's becoming more and more, like, into something else. Okay, while that's drying, it doesn't bother me due to it being most streams that I watch. I'm sorry. It's kind of like, the orange won't pop open. There we go. It's kind of like a, oh my god. There we go. I'm happy I met you through Art Fight, Tim. Aw. You're so sweet. I'm happy I got to meet you too. Little paint farts. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. Alright, now it's time for the orange. I don't know. I've been really pushing myself this year to do stuff. I've been trying to, like, kind of change more as a person. Like, I think everyone is, like, different within, like, the past few years of their life. Like, last year I was definitely, like, a much different person. I was a lot more shy than I am now. I'm gonna try to move that over. Like, I think my past self would probably cringe at the idea of doing, like, cam stuff like this. I don't remember how we met. I just read a Godful DA fanfics, and now we continue when we continue free again. I think I just encountered you on Twitter, honestly. I think I just found your account on Twitter, and I thought your art looked, like, amazing. And I followed you, and then you proceeded to follow me back, and it was, like, that turned into a whole thing. Oh, Alice, 1030, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Really, I really appreciate it. I don't know, I feel like this year, like, ever since, like, the 2020s started, I think everyone had the mindset when the new decade, right? The new decade, that's what it is. The new decade starting, everyone's like, oh yeah, 2020 is gonna be my year. Oh man, oh yeah. And then, like, it was just, like, horrible. I'm sorry if you hear my dog, by the way. Like, the moment 2020 came, it just, like, hell let loose for, like, everyone. Like, no one got a break in 2020. Like, no one did. If you're to tell me that 2020 was your year, I would probably be inclined not to believe you. Because it... Let him speak. But, no, yeah, I think I was definitely one of those people who was like, yeah, 2020 is gonna be my year. No, I was not a good year, and then following 2021 was also not a good year for me. Up until I finally started doing streaming stuff, and also, I think taking art more seriously. I mean, I've been trying to take art more seriously since I went to, like, an art school. Right? Because like, my high school year, I went to, like, an art academy, which was really fun. However, I wish I took more opportunities during that. Like, I went to, like, an art school, but I was entirely intimidated by, like, everyone. Not because, like, everyone was, like, a better artist than me, no. Well, I mean, like, maybe, like, a smidgen, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, I was just really shy as a kid. I couldn't really interact with people, and it wasn't until, like, nearing the beginning of my junior year of high school, that's when COVID hit, that I really started to come out of my shell. And it was, like, the worst point for COVID, because COVID was like, oh, you want to have a social life? No, you may not. And then, like, completely detoured my entire, like, high school life. I spent my entire senior year, like, in my house. I didn't attend, it didn't feel like I was going to school that year. It felt like I actually skipped a year, actually, which maybe a lot of people relate to that. Like, it didn't feel right to just not go to school and just do all my stuff at home. I'm not one of those people, of course, who are complaining about not going to, like, having their senior prom, though. I never went to a well, actually, no. I've been to 2 school dances, and I didn't like either of them in my high school life. And therefore, I didn't go to prom because I didn't really have a fun time during that. The first time I went to a school dance was, like, a winter... Actually, no, both time are, like, was, like, a winter formal. It was never a prom. I never went to a prom before. Hi, I'm back. Elsa, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm painting a house. It's looking really bright, and I'm actually really happy I was starting out already. But yeah, I've been to 2 school dances, which is both were winter formals at my high school, and really, really depressing moments in my life, honestly. Like, the first winter formal was my freshman year. It was my freshman year of high school, and I got rejected by a guy that I really liked. And it was, like, the most upsetting way possible that I got rejected. And then I think it was sophomore year, that the second time I went to a dance. I relate, though. I spent the semester of sophomore year on lockdown. I dropped out right after the semester. Yeah, I heard, like, because of the lockdown, a lot of people dropped out of school because it was not able to, like, be manageable. Because school's not meant to be learned from the outside. You're supposed to have people around. You're supposed to learn from others. You're supposed to have good teachers that can, like, lead you and teach you. But sadly, a lot of people, like, a lot of kids had to, like, miss that because of, like, COVID. And that's, like, a really sucky thing. And, like, not many kids can really handle, like, wearing the mask or whatnot, or parents don't want kids wearing masks, or, like, the fear of COVID spreading at school. It was, like, a whole fear factor. Can the houses be unpainted? Like, wipe the paint away? I didn't have a graduation ceremony because it was the away from COVID. Family threw a surprise party. That's good. At least you had, like, a good party. For my school, I still went to my graduation ceremony, actually. Luckily, there was an actual ceremony, but the first year that COVID struck, a lot of people who were, seniors at that moment, they didn't have a graduation. I know that for a fact because, my friend Scribble did not have a proper graduation. I feel bad for them with that. But I had my graduation, and it was actually, I don't know, I think, like, the moment you graduate high school, you kind of, like something finally pops in your brain, just like, wow, this is, like, a new step in my life that I'm taking, and it's really weird, honestly. Anyone who's not graduated from high school yet, just get ready for that moment. That's all I can say. Anyways, I'll be lurking, have a fun stream. Alright. It's alright, we value our lurkers here. I'm just gonna kind of be, like, rambling and whatnot. But yeah, no, high school, I wouldn't say high school was traumatic for me. I didn't have a bad high school experience. I mean, well, it's always the painting streams that get me talking about my life. I'm a pretty open book. I don't really mind about certain things that I talk about. But, high school is, like, definitely one of those things, that I just kind of get into talking, you know? Like, high school wasn't bad for me. Near the end of, like, the middle of high school wasn't bad for me. I had a decent friend group. I had a decent friend group, yes. But there was also my moments of, like, drama in the, just in the school as well. Because, like, the moment, like, you also graduate and, like, you reconnect with old friends, like, the moment you reconnect them, you realize how much of a bitch a lot of people were in high school. Because, like, recently, I reconnected with a lot of my old friends that I didn't hang out with that much in high school, actually. Until, like, I graduated, they got back in contact with me saying, like, hey, Tim, you want to hang out? I'm like, yeah, I do. And, like, you know, the more we hanged out, we talked about high school. And we're like, oh my god, this person, like, actually sucked. Like, really bad. And, like, I learned that a lot about a lot of people. High school kids are mean sometimes, not gonna lie. I had a depressive episode after my high school graduation. I'm sorry. I kind of had my own as well, honestly. I had a lot of depressive episodes after I graduated. I think it's because, like, I already knew I was going to take a... Wow, your high school is so much different than mine. Everyone has a different high school experience. Like, everyone always says, like, high school is, like, either the worst thing or the best thing. I'm kind of sitting on the fence with that. On one hand, yeah, high school can definitely help you find who you are. find people that you can trust and also, you know, possibly fall in love with and whatnot, and also just kind of figure out what kind of person you are in life. And then there are just the moments in high school where it just actually sucks. My last year of high school, I had a toxic teacher that was stuck with all year. I took the opportunity COVID gave me. I'd never see her again. She was mega controlling. High school was 50-50. Yeah, high school is strange. Being a senior is strange. Too many underclassmen in relationships. Now I got everyone talking about high school. It's the one thing everyone can agree on. High school is just a mixed bag, honestly. I think even as a kid, I never understood the need of being popular. Like, can we, like, talk about that? Like, popular kids. Whether you were one or you were, like, the nerd kid that, like, everyone was like, oh my god. I will forever never understand the value of being popular in school. Like, yeah, kids like you, sure, but, like, so what? In my viewing, a lot of the popular kids were actually really annoying. My experience. I'm not saying, like, all popular kids are annoying. I just had, like, obviously everyone has their few bad apples with, like, popular kids. But with my experience, they're like another breed to me. They act like you're like a creature, and like they're the human. When like they're like, oh my god, hi. I probably sound like I'm probably not making much sense when I say that, but like that's how it felt like. Like the popular kids would treat you like a completely different species of like that's not a human. And then treat everyone else like a human being. Depending on who they want to treat as well. Oh, actually, would anyone want to hear a fun story about my high school? This is a new one. I never told this story before. This was like a controversial thing as well at my school. You guys want to hear a funny story about high school? I'm trying to like get the paint to look nice on the house. There we go. Also, yes, please. Alright. Also, I am reading your messages, and I'm also reading your experiences in the chat. Don't worry, I have like the chat up right next to. Oh boy. Okay. So, my high school. If I could describe my high school, the one I went to, and keep in mind I transferred 4 times because I was not happy with the high schools I went to. I went to an art high school, an art academy specifically, and if I were to describe it in like a sentence, a school, like a snowflake school, basically a Tumblr school. Like, you got your Tumblr aesthetics, you got like just think Tumblr, basically. And I don't mean that as an insult, that's literally even like what people describe the school as well. So, and what I mean by Tumblr, there was a lot of people of different, like, aesthetics, different people who are, like, a part of the LGBT community, just different people that I would also find on, also DeviantArt. I'll consider DeviantArt as well to, like, be a part of that descriptor. And you know what? I was kind of one of them, you know, because I was that quirky girl that would draw my character with cat ears all the time. Now, because my school was kind of, like, segregated, afternoon jandom, because my school was kind of segregated between, like, the quirky dorky art kids and the, you know, actual kids in school. And when I say actual kids, I mean, like, popular kids, like, normal kids, quote unquote, you know? And, you know, because there was such a big segregation, obviously one group found the other, like, distasteful. And one kid at my school, I'm gonna call him Craig. Craig came to school. He was one of the popular kids. He was like that kid that either like were like you knew him and you hated him, or you knew him and you're like bro besties with him. He came to school one day wearing a shirt that he made himself that was spray painted and also hand printed with emojis, and also I don't remember what it said, but it had like it had spray painted words saying "I hate gay people" on it. Now, when you go to a school, a liberal school, filled with kids that are majorly a part of the LGBT community, yeah, no, that's not, you're, that, because of that shirt, yeah. He wore a shirt that he made himself spray painted on it, saying "I hate gay people" in red text, to a school. Homophobic emojis. I see everyone reacting right now and it's making me laugh. He did what now? Craig came to school wearing a shirt that says "I hate gay people" and everyone lost their mind. Now, you would be thinking the moment he came into that school, you would think a teacher would stop him. No, I saw him wear the shirt the whole day. And it was not covered. At a certain point, he had to wear a jacket over it, but he didn't zip it up and still had, like, slander on the front of the shirt, too. Yes, I will look so cool wearing my spray-painted homophobe shirt. I mean, that's probably literally what he thought. And, you know, like, I came to the school that day, and everyone was talking about it. And I looked to my friends, like, what's happening? And then, they're all talking shit. It's like, oh my god, that Craig is wearing a shirt saying "I hate gay people" and I'm gay and this like really hurts me. I'm like, okay, look, I don't care. I like, I gotta hydrate, hold on. People have different opinions, alright? I'm gonna think you're a dickhead in my head, of course, but I'm not gonna like say anything. And if you're gonna be a blatant dickhead, I'm gonna be not friendly towards you. But you know, the fact being he had the gall to wear that shirt really baffled me, because, you know, I thought everyone in the school would be fine with each other, but I guess not, to the point that being homophobic was on the table. So, because a lot of, bro, if I wore a "I Hate Jesus" shirt, I wouldn't see him for a whole week. Homophobic squad, pack it up, skill squad. So, now keep in mind, a majority of the school is, like, pro-LGBT. Like, very, very pro-LGBT. For those who don't know, I am straight, so I'm not really a part of the clan. So, but, like, as, like, the one straight friend, all my other friends were talking about, like, that's it, because Craig is wearing this shirt and it's offensive to, like, half the school. All the kids that are part of the LGBT community are gonna wear rainbow stuff the next day, just to show off our pride. And, like, this was not June. I want to say this right now. This was not June. It was not Pride Month. This was, like, November, I want to say. But, like, a lot of kids were pissed, and to kind of, like, rebel against that shirt, against one kid who wore that shirt, no, the whole group of kids, planned to wear rainbow. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, you know, represent. It just gets worse. I never really saw the homophobia at school. It's pre-LGBT, it was full of petty drama. No, my school had a full-blown war because of this. So, after Craig wore that shirt and a lot of kids complained to the teachers about it, the very next day, so many kids wore, like, rainbow representation stuff. I did not own any rainbow clothes at that point. And it's really funny because the next day I came in wearing black and white. Please tell me you guys ass kicked. No. I don't know when he got punished. Because I still saw him at school, like, the next few days. But, this is not where it gets worse. So, yeah, no, a bunch of kids the next day wore rainbow, and, like, I didn't have anything rainbow, but, some of the kids were nice enough to, like, give me some of their pins and also draw a rainbow on my hand. Now, I'm gonna say this right now. The rainbow on the hand that I brought up earlier, that was drawn on my hand, that's important to know. And I'll tell you later in the story why. So, there was a lot of kids dressed up as if it was, like, Pride Month and whatnot. And that's what it looked like. The whole school, like, half the school was, like, rainbow covered and, like, decked out. And I was like, okay, this is fine. it gets so much worse because there was like a statement being set out by these kids. The kids that were the popular kids, kind of rebelled against like the LGBT community of the school via a lot of ways, I'm gonna say. One of the ways that was really bad was one of the more popular LGBT girls in our school was making a bunch of posts on Twitter, and one of the kids that was friends with Craig decided to cyberbully her and comment death threats on her Instagram posts. That, well, she was trying to promote, like, people of, like, LGBT. This is an entire war arc. Yeah, no, my school had a war arc. Friendly fire. My, one, like, there was full-blown cyberbullying and death threats. Craig. There was full-blown cyberbullying and death threats sent between the two groups in my school. And it was not good, because people were, like, actually crying from, like, death threats that were sent to each other. About, like, just because, like, because of, like, someone decided to wear a dumb shirt to school. And, you know, because of the cyberbullying, that's not where it stops. So, the school was basically split half and half that day. And, so, like, you can tell which side a student was on. Because, remember when I brought up the rainbow stuff, right? The rainbows that were drawn on the back of the hands, right? So, let me explain this. So, I had a rainbow on the back of my hand, and I would notice kids, specifically the popular kids. And notice how I say, when I say popular kids, that's how it was segregated. A lot of the popular kids had a rainbow drawn on the back of their hand, like a lot of the LGBT kids had, but they crossed it out with a red sign. Let that settle for a moment. They literally, kids were separated via, like, stamps on their hand, whether it be a rainbow or someone having a rainbow with an X crossed out on it, and the teachers did nothing about this. The only thing the teachers did, the principal did, was send out an email about saying, hey guys, this is really fucking dumb, stop it. And, you know, she was right to send out that email, but, like, it didn't really enforce anything. Nothing was really enforced that day, and everyone kind of left the school just feeling really shitty. Meanwhile, I'm over here kind of just sitting here just like, what just happened today? Tim is a veteran from the gay wars. It was such a bizarre thing that happened at the school, because, like, it's not something that happens every day, you know? Like, like, people will be talking about, like, oh yeah, my school had, like, a dance party, or, like, oh yeah, my school is, like this and that, and I'm just over here, like, my school had a gay war. Beat that. That's literally what it was. It was a giant, like, gay war versus, like, the homophobic students and, like, the LGBT students in the school. It was a bizarre day, I will say that for sure. And I was a sophomore when that all happened. And to this day, I just think Craig should never worn that shirt. Best comeback, gay wolf. All the reasons is a joke, so don't. Hi Tim, nice house. Hi Fugosu, welcome. No, I have a lot of stories when it comes to high school though. It's just like one of those things that everyone has a story from. Everyone has their own experience, and like it's just like a thing that just like is fun to talk about as well. I have been negatively impacted from high school. I will admit that, but I'm getting better from it. I'm not trying to let high school be the reason why I'm sad all the time. Of course, I met people through high school. Fab! Oh my god, Fab! Hi! Oh my god, hi! The gato! Hi! Oh my god! Hi! You were playing Splatoon, right? I forgot my raid message, oops. You want to come up with it now? Pokemon jump scare? I'm joking. I'm sorry if it scares all of you. But hi, Faf! Hi! What are you doing? You were playing Splatoon 2, right? I have one, I just forgot to copy it. You wanna try it again? You wanna try a raid again? Tim! How was your stream? I'm just talking about high school experiences and painting a house. Gotta paint this funny house, cause... Alright, hold on. The music's playing again, it's getting annoying. Hold on. Sorry if that scared you guys the second time. Sometimes my sound effects play it twice and it's really annoying. I don't know how to fix that, honestly. But hi, Fab. I'm prepared for Splatoon 3 now. Awesome. I'm really excited for Splatoon 3. I'm definitely planning to get a Switch so I can stream my experience with it because I've never played a Splatoon game before. And Splatoon 3 looks so good. Never been a Splatoon player, but I really want to get into it. I hope you're gonna love it. I bet I will. I'm really excited for it, and I hope people will be excited for me to see my reaction while playing, because I am basically a little fish in big water when it comes to Splatoon. I've seen Splatoon stuff. I've seen a lot of Splatoon stuff, but I just never got into it. I always thought like the characters were cool. Like my favorite between the Squidlings and the Octolings, I'm an Octoling person. Don't tell Squid. I don't want to be crucified. Tim with the Tims. Really excited how this house is gonna turn out. Because the red house turned out really good, and I know this one's gonna turn out just as great. Especially with the color scheme. The colors are so pretty. I'm a roller main. Which weapon looks the coolest to you, Tim? I don't know. The thing is, I don't know many of the weapons in the game, so I'm lost on that to answer. I don't really know. I guess I'll have to find out. I'll have to find out when I actually play the game, because I don't know any of the weapons. I just think the Octolings are cool. I like their hairstyles a lot more. There we go. Don't tell them Splatoon is a turn-based 3, or is you plus hours per playthrough. Wow, okay, I won't tell anyone that. Use Octobrush or Ink Brush. Alright. Oh. Alright, no, it's fine. I actually, I thought I ruined the paint, but no, it's okay. I'm trying to see how far we can get with painting this today. It's not the design layout doesn't look too complicated, but then again, the first house is really complicated. This one has a lot more bigger pieces to paint is the thing. I use this Splooshomatic today a lot. Like the rollers, and the airbrush is kinda... I'll definitely have to look into the weapons when I first start. I kind of want the Splatoon 3 be my like blind react playthrough, you know? Just kind of see how it feels. Because I really want to play the game. It looks like a lot of fun. It always looked like a lot of fun to me. I just never really got into it. But hey, yo, Team Shiver. I gotta be on Team Shiver. The characters just look so cool. Like, Frere, Shiver, and Big Man, like, honestly, best team. Best team. Alright, let's see here. What else do I need to work on? Alright, I see where else needs to be teal. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, Big Man, the 3 deep color is just so sweet. Yeah, I love Deep Cut. Deep Cut is like... okay, so like out of the 3 like groups, the first one, the Squid Sisters, they're okay. They're kind of boring. Like, that's just my opinion. I'm not too crazy on their designs. Marina and Pearl, okay, their designs are really nice. I really like them. But then there's Shiver, Frere, and Big Man. And, like, I just love them. Well, let me tilt my camera a little bit so you guys can see my face better. Because it keeps, like, keeps disconnecting. It's really annoying. Try and paint this little ledgy here, right there. But no, yeah, I definitely want to get a Switch so I can, because there's a lot of good Switch games that release, like the Kirby game. I'm really getting into Kirby games recently, and I would love to play the new Kirby game on Switch for y'all to see. And then obviously Scarlet and Violet, I want to stream my experience with that. And then I want to stream my experience with Splatoon. I'm not much of a Switch player. I want to be more because I like playing on my Switch, but the only games I ever play is just Animal Crossing, and I kind of want to expand that. Let's see here. The windowsills it's supposed to be, hold on, this window is kind of pushed out a little bit, that's annoying. Digimon Survive's pretty fun. I never played a Digimon game before, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna... Oh. There we go. Alright, so these houses, these two windows sills up here are supposed to be teal, so I'm gonna paint those. Now it leaves like this sill part right here. I gotta figure out what to paint that. But like, no, yeah. High school is still like a crazy thing to me. I can't believe I graduated without actually, like, experiencing high school properly. And that's all because of COVID. Like, COVID really did mess up a lot of stuff, but I can't be too mad about COVID. Because if I'm mad about COVID for the rest of my life, like, kind of, like, putting, like, a dent in it, then I'm not really gonna get much anywhere, really. Which is why I'm not too mad about COVID happening. I mean, of course I'm mad about it, but, like, with what I was able to do with my time because of COVID, I guess I would have to thank for. Because obviously, of course I'm mad about COVID. I wish COVID never happened. But I guess because COVID did happen, it's one of those things like, oh shit, what do I do now? That I started streaming because of COVID. You know, I started streaming after I graduated, but COVID was still kind of, like, happening. But I had more free time. You know, I didn't know what I really wanted to do that much, but I wanted to get more into content stuff. And then I thought, okay, streaming. And the thing is, I always wanted to get into streaming. But I was always too scared that I just wasn't ready. And, like, the thing is, if I'm not gonna do it, then I'm never gonna be ready, you know? So I kind of just decided, like, alright, I know my resources, I know what I'm able to do, and I just kind of just started streaming one day. COVID totally fucked me up, but seeing people thrive, it kind of helped my mindset about it. Yeah, I think that's a good way to think about it, honestly. Because COVID was definitely a very depressing time for everyone. But the fact being that people are able to, like, move on from it. COVID definitely ruined big plans I had, but I wouldn't be planning my streaming plans now without it. COVID has a lot of its negative sides, but there's also those rare positive sides it has. For me, my sacrifice was... My sacrifice with COVID was, my social life and having a proper senior year of high school. COVID's happening 2 weeks after I started fully working. It was just a funny time. like with COVID happening, there was like a lot of sacrifices that were made. But there was also a lot of things we could do now. It kind of says a lot about like what we're able to do with our free time once a lot of like things that like we do in our average everyday stuff like gets taken away. Ever since COVID started, I started working more on project stuff. I started nearly killed me. Okay, yeah, COVID is definitely a big negative for that as well. I'm sorry about that. Oh god, at least you're well and okay now. That's what's most important. COVID is also just hell to have, especially. Luckily, I stay inside my house for the rest of my life, so... I'm gonna... There we go. Let's see here. Let's paint the sides with a little teal right there. I think a lot of people prefer to work from home as opposed from a normal work now. Yeah, it's because of that. It's definitely like changed. So, like a lot of people is more accustomed working from home because now home is kind of like the only thing that people know now. We don't go out as much because we're too wary about things that might happen. The world's changing a lot, man. Alright, so I can fix that. COVID didn't really affect me physically, but the past 2 years have been mentally exhausting. Yeah. It really has. It's not fun it's not fun with what's happened, but there's moments that, you know, it's definitely spiraled because of, like, hey, COVID gave you all this free time. It kind of says a lot, like, what we do with our free time, you know? What we're able to do. If things were taken away from us and all we had to do was just stay home, like, what else can we do, you know? I'm gonna paint this door a crisp teal. Look at that door. That's a crispy door right there. Also, work from home is super convenient, especially with the current events and inflation. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, it never felt like COVID really changed a whole lot for me besides just going to school. I was already planning on taking a gap year. Like, taking a year off before... no! There's a small chip in the... Or was that always there, actually? I think that was always there, huh? Hold on. There's, like, a weird, like, chip thing here. I'm trying to, like, fix it. Hold on. It's like a hole? Ah, I'm so clumsy. There we go. I'm trying to fix it. And it'll be fixed over when I paint it over. It's fine. Again, like, high school was one of those things that I'm trying to move on from. Because it did have a lot of negative moments for me ever since. Like, one of the things that I think it made me a little negative on was the topic about my birthday, actually. For those who are in my public server, you'll probably have seen that. You guys got an announcement, thanks to my friend Cosmic, about how the 23rd is going to be a special day. For those who don't know, the 23rd of September, this month, is my birthday. I'll be officially turning 20 this year. I don't like talking about my birthday. that much. It's not because I'm uncomfortable about it at all. It's just that I often have the thought about my birthday not being important to celebrate. Yeah, and it's because of people I surrounded myself for the longest time, especially in high school, that kind of made me feel and think this way. I'm trying not to be so self-deprecative about it, but it's just really how I kind of grew. You know, when you're a kid, of course you're excited about your birthday, but, you know, one of the things you're excited about is having people to celebrate with you, because that's, like, the fun part about it. I had to move before I went to high school. I moved states, and that means I had to leave a lot of my friends behind, and I celebrated so many birthdays by myself, meaning not by myself, I had my family, of course, and God bless their soul, they were always sweet to support, to, like, celebrate, but it's also, like, I didn't have any friends to celebrate with, and, my birthday never felt important. I'll make a BJ gift. my birthday never felt important to people, and I had this occurrence twice, actually. The very first time I kind of started having this thought was my 16th birthday, which is kind of, like, bad, because, like, everyone's 16th birthday is, like, important to everyone. Like, the number 16 is, like, has been, like, made to be an important number to celebrate. It was my sweet 16. I had transferred schools twice, and I was in a different school at this point. A more preppy school where I had to wear uniforms, because I made a promise to my parents that I would. Of course, my parents didn't like seeing me so unhappy, so they moved me back to the art school. But I went to this preppy school because I got enlisted in it, because my grades were so good. Newsflash, I didn't stay in that school for long, of course. But a lot of my friends from the other school that I went to before I transferred was still in touch with me. And I really wanted to celebrate my sweet 16 with them. And I thought I'd invite them over to my house and we'd have fun together. I told them about it, and we were in a group, like a Google Hangouts. I was gonna tell them the address after telling them. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a birthday party soon. Do you guys want to come over? And they're all like, oh yeah, sure, I'll be over. And then later I think that same day, I was gonna give them the address, and I saw a message in there that kind of really, like, hurt me. Like, maybe, sure, it was probably indirected to me, but, like, it still really hurts, because you don't say that sort of shit. Was, one of the people in the chat said, like, I don't think I'll go to the party. I don't feel very social. I don't feel like celebrating this person's birthday. I don't want to really go. And then, one of the people had an excuse to not be at the party because they were out of town. I'm not mad at that person, but it was specifically that one person saying that, you know, when you're young and already depressed because of the school you're attending, and hearing that one of your friends don't want to go to your party, it really hurts. It really sinks in like a knife when you hear that, like, no one wants to go to your birthday. And because I saw that message in the chat, I didn't have a party because I just didn't want to send the address, and I just felt too heartbroken to even have a party at that point. Imagine being anti-fun, no parties. The second time I had that run-in in high school was when, I want to say it was my sophomore or junior year. I knew a girl, I'm gonna call her Kathy. I knew a girl named Kathy, and she was considered to be a close friend of mine, and her birthday was the day after mine, the 24th of September. Mine was the 23rd, hers was the 24th. It was her idea that we should conjoin birthday parties together because our birthdays were literally, like, side by side, right? I thought, okay, this would be like a fun birthday thing, you know, because I haven't had a party in so long. This would be a big fun party and whatnot. And, you know, Kathy was like, okay, we'll plan the party this weekend. And I was really excited to plan it with her. Only for her to never plan the party with me ever. I kept reminding her over and over. She's like, hey, we're supposed to plan the party together. She's like, no, yeah, I know, but no, we're not, just no. And like, I didn't have a party for my 17th birthday. It was either my 17th or my 18th birthday. I can't remember. But, yeah, no. It was the second time in a row that, like, my birthday has just been kind of invalidated to be, I guess, noticed or like celebrated, basically. So I just kind of continued to grow up with the mindset of I don't want to celebrate my birthday because it does not matter to people. That is simply why I do not talk about my birthday that much, and that's why I get kind of embarrassed whenever my birthday does get mentioned. God, I hate that kind of people, Gerg. It's kind of why I don't like talking about my birthday that much, because it doesn't feel important to me anymore, because other people may feel not important, and now I've grown to make it think that it's not important either. Of course, I have such wonderful and caring friends to the point that they will scream to the top of their lungs about my birthday being in the next 2 weeks. So, yeah, no, I just that's definitely one of the things that definitely fucked me over from high school, is the fact being that I don't like celebrate my birthday, which I used to be really happy to celebrate my birthday a lot. I really used to really enjoy celebrating my birthday. But no, because people just made me feel like it wasn't important, I just stopped caring and kind of like avoid talking about it as much as I can. Well, we love you and we wish you a happy one. Thank you, Shane. So who's taking a golf club to the ankle since they made my Caruso friend sad? It's just how I grown. And like, like I know people would probably think like, oh, I like change, like you can change for men and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. It's just this type of thing, because I was so young, it's kind of just stuck with me now. I can't really grow out of it, so. Just shrugs. I can't really do much about it. That's kind of how I end up thinking. And of course, I'll still celebrate my birthday because other people want to celebrate. And I'm trying to tell myself that my birthday is important to celebrate because, I'm important. I'm important to, like, myself, and I'm important to other people. And, if people want to celebrate my birthday, therefore I am important. I feel a way about friends that can be made during school, but the real friendships that can be formed after archaic life. I definitely learned that for sure. A lot of the friends I have now are definitely, like, the friends that I would always want to stick with. Because they've just been... I love my friends, I really do. And I love all of you guys, because you guys are all really supportive and really chaotic when you are. Alright, there we go. The house is turning out really good so far. I'm really happy on this turning. I really like the orange. There we go. Alright. Okay, I think I might take a moment to go be right back real quick. I need to go grab something as well. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. So, actually, I'm gonna pull up a funny GIF. Hold on. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm trying to find a funny BRB GIF. let's see here. Let's see here. Image. BRB. See here. Downloads. Yeah, that's good. Just put that right there. Hold on. I'm trying to resize it. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna be right back real quick. It shouldn't be too long. It's just uno momento. Let me just... I'll let the music still play, but I'm gonna mute myself, so... Alright, there we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to, oh, someone just followed. NoodleNat15, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I had to get some more water. And I was trying to find my hairdryer, too, to, like, help speed up the paint process. I swear, even with the time limit I put on the hydrate stuff, y'all still find a way to make me empty out water bottles. God dang it! Alright, let me... I just started painting, come on. Alright, let me finish this coat and then I'll drink some water, you heathen. Here we go. Y'all just love to hydrate me, don't you? Nah, hydration's good. I always need water. There we go. Alright. Trying to move it so you guys can see it. I think one of my issues when it comes to doing these streams is that I'm not really good at aiming what I'm doing on camera. At least I try. There we go. There we go. Let's move it over. Oh yeah, announcement. Tomorrow night is movie night. So, gonna have a fun movie. We're gonna watch Into the Spider-Verse tomorrow. So if you guys ever watch that or want to watch it, come join my public Discord server, which is link is in the About section on my Twitch. I actually never watched Into the Spider-Verse before, actually, surprisingly. There we go. It looks like a really good movie, but I just never had the chance to watch it, actually. Never had the chance. I think I did have the chance actually, but I didn't pay much attention to it because I was busy on something. Well, I gotta paint like these little nooks right here. I'm really glad that this paint dries really fast because I can just add as many coats as I want. Alright, there we go. So that's good for the building. Spider-Verse was amazing. I never watched it. I never watched before. Alright, let's see here. I just did some orange painting. I think we should do teal again. Oh no. Alright, little brush. I guess you want to be volunteers tribute? Nah, I need a different brush. No, not you. This one. Let me just... There we go. But it looks great, Tim. It's worth all the struggle. I love watching you and wanting to do it. Thank you, honey. I really appreciate that. Sometimes sometimes it's good to have a good relaxing stream and just talk. There we go. I will say, hopefully I'll be able to do a Lego building stream this Saturday. because I did order some Legos and I'm hoping that they arrive on Saturday. So the moment I get the box, I'll definitely start streaming. Trying to paint this ledge piece right here. I hope you guys are having fun watching at least and also relaxing. Because that's kind of like the point. Chill music, chill vibes, chill little cruise, best kind of content. Aw. I'm glad to hear that. Love the colors, very cozy looking. Aw, thank you, Eric. For those who are new into coming to stream, this is what we're planning for the house to look like. Which is this is the color palette. Also love the new music. I'm trying to diversify my music usage, like different musics I use. I've been using the same music a lot. I'm trying to try different stuff. But this is the house this is what the house is what we're trying to get it to look like. So far we got the basic colors down. Of course there'll probably be more like details added, like little white add-ons and whatnot. I'm really enjoying this. Oh my god, you guys are too sweet. I'm really glad y'all are enjoying this. Thanks to Stream Elements for you're about 2 minutes late, Smo my head. Alright, I'll move that out of the way so you guys can watch me paint. I'm also just gonna... Okay, there we go. Destroying the house stream when? Never. I don't want to destroy the work I've done. The houses I paint for the stream are meant to be wall art for my future studio room. And also, it's just really fun to kind of like make stuff for this on the stream. I posted a picture on Twitter. What's something I can hold in my Sona's hand that isn't a Pokeball? Boba tea? Boba tea's good. Let's try holding a Pokeball. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Or is that like too just defaulty? Like, I want to hold something else that isn't a Pokeball. If I can suggest something, there's a provider called ChillHop. Lets you use lo-fi music with no cons. Got the link to the site. Oh, that sounds useful. I might look into that. That sounds really useful. Hold on, I'm gonna lift up the camera to this tiny smidge bit so you guys can see better what I'm painting. There we go. I think my favorite thing is just seeing the paint just get more opaque. Because it looks so satisfying just seeing like the full color. A tennis ball? So many Trader So's are holding Pokeballs. I want to switch it up. You can hold like a Pokemon item. Like, what's your favorite Pokemon item? Mine is the Shell Bell. It increases your Pokemon's friendship. I think, no, that's the Soothe Bell. Oh wait, no, the Shell Bell helps you heal. I still like the Shell Bell. Let's get that. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed lately, I've been doing a lot more solo streams lately. I kind of thought, like, I don't know, it'd just be nice to, like, do things by myself a lot more often. Not saying I don't want my friends around, of course, I love my friends. But, I don't know, what do you guys think about all the new solo streams I've been doing? Shell Bell, my beloved. Trying to smooth it over carefully. There we go. Let's see here. There's some, like, a lot of, like, paint ink that needs to be added here. Solo streams are cool. It gives breaks from all the welcoming, funny chaos, even if I do miss it. It's just like, not all my friends are always active, and I kind of want to do more solo stuff. I kind of like doing the solo streams, not gonna lie. I think I just, from now on, I might just do a lot more solo streams, unless it's like, bigger games and whatnot. There we go. Is there any more places that I need this dirt? Well, you do whatever you want. The dude has been very enjoyable to watch. Aw, thanks, Eric. What do you mean there's nothing to show? Ah, god dang it, I gotta reopen the file. I had like a small, like, picture open reference thing on the side of the house. I haven't, I'm trying to figure out what colors to make those right now. I'm trying to figure out what colors to, like, make this. I don't know what color. Well, actually, wait, I do know what colors, but I haven't mixed those colors yet, so maybe I should do that, actually. I need, like, a moment to, like, stare at it. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be using white for the windows. Alright, I need, like, teal for that, and also that. Alright, I might need to mix another color, which is the light orange that was on the sketch. There we go. And then get some white. You know what, just for thank you. Alright, now time to mix them. Not light enough. Might need to add more white. Come on. Come on. Come. Oh my god. The squirting noises it's making. Is this good? Is this good? Is this the ASMR you guys want? Alright, that should definitely be enough. Perfect. That's good. Tim ASMR when? I hate ASMR, so I don't know. Now let me grab a different brush. There we go. I hate ASMR, and I hate listening, and I hate making it. I don't like the idea of the sounds being in my ears, like, too close for comfort. ASMR, the ketchup is stuck at the bottom. Probably like the last house, I'll probably... Oh, you mean like the inside house, right? No, I'm not gonna paint the inside part. I just now realized what you meant, Nightcrawler. I never paint the inside houses because these houses are purely gonna be used for wall art. Like, it's gonna be put on my wall, so I'm never gonna see the inside. Alright, hold on, let me paint. Oh, no, I didn't mean the inside. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I guess it was nice to at least explain it as well. For those who are wonders, like, why isn't she painting the inside? Because this is meant to be a wall art. I'm gonna be using this to put on my wall. ASMR, you're home from work and a nice lady next door just won't take the hand and let you go silent sleep. I think after this house is next a yellow house, which I'm excited about. Alright, this light orange has been painted there. Now I need to add it around this ridge area. It's not gonna be perfect, it's okay. And then like this whole like little thing right here is also gonna be painted tan. And then there's like also right here that's gonna be painted tan. Here we go. I might do the same thing like I did with the red house, where I finished the house off stream, because there's just a lot of tiny details. But it's also just really nice just to paint on stream. I would say paint the tiny details off stream because I wouldn't be able to stream it. Don't gotta be perfect, it's okay. That was a lovely to hear philosophy too. Well, don't gotta be perfect in the moment. It's building its way up. And that's what makes it perfect. The fact being that this house is currently being built from paint up and being constructed into its own little way, it's already being perfect. Let's see here. Can I get 2 hours of Tim telling me it's gonna be okay? I think we all need it. I don't know, would people want that? I mean, I probably need it for myself. Don't tell myself enough. Let's see, let's paint this part as well. I give like the most weird philosophy ever because like I'm not much of a philosophical person. I'm not much of like a intelligent person, and that's me being honest. I just kind of say what just kind of comes from the heart, really. I guess that in a way that's what makes it meaningful. Alright, so the tan pieces are currently drying. So this is what our house looks like so far. Messy, I know, but it's still a good work in progress. I'm actually loving how this is turning out so far. Like, not gonna lie. So the windowsills need to be painted still. Those are planned to be like, this part right here is planned to be painted teal, but the actual windows, like, area right, is gonna be painted white. And I'm gonna be kind of saving white for last until I can get, like, the opacity for a lot of colors down first. Which is exactly what I'm planning for all of that. So I'm actually gonna clean up the orange a little bit more. So let me get my brush. Again, I really appreciate this paint, like, dries kind of fast. It dries mostly, like, certain parts dry really fast as I'm painting the other parts, which is why I like streaming this, because, like, I'm working on more parts than one. So, like, I appreciate that a lot. What is it? Apple Barrel, sponsor me, you make good paint. Oh, I just realized my hand is so into the camera. I'm sorry. There we go. Mr. Saltman. Why? I think I've rated him before, but I don't think he really noticed. Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think Derek has like an alert set for raids like other people do. But you redeemed it. I will accept it if he's still streaming by the time I finish. There we go. I think he does. He just never had it on the first time. I never noticed really. So we'll have to see when when the raid happens again. Just gonna get the roof. The orange is probably gonna take a lot. Like, it looks opaque right now, right? Like, I know that for sure. But, like, to really get, like, a really good crisp orange, it might take a lot more layers. Like, it looks crisp, I know, but it's not. So here's paint this side. Like, I want this orange to really be crispy. I want this to be crispier than a pumpkin. If you remember what he was playing when we first raided, I think it was like a Sonic game. I don't really remember actually. I don't really have the best memory. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's paint bricks. Brown bricks. In this case, orange bricks. Alright, so let's see here. The orange needs to dry for a little bit. I'm gonna let this lay down. I don't want to paint the this part just yet because I need to add more. I think I got another peach color again. Let's see here. There we go. Actually, let me swap brushes. Probably one or the other. I don't really remember, sadly. I think it was like a hot minute since that raid even happened, so. Let's see here. Here we go. Does anyone have any plans for the upcoming weekend? I'm gonna be celebrating my uncle's birthday this Sunday. Let's see here. Let's get. Yeah, the teal is definitely like so far one of the lightest colors. Not the teal. I meant the peach color. Whoops. Happy early birthday to him. Oh, thank you. I'll definitely let him know that actually no, well actually he would understand. His son my cousin Grant does funny Twitch streams. He occasionally comes on the chat, a low tier beard. You guys will occasionally see that name pop up in chat. That's my cousin. Let's see here. I actually, okay, well, hold on. Let me let this dry for a little bit, because I didn't really check. Oh, I got a lot of Discord notifications. I'm gonna take a small moment to just, take a break from painting real quick. Because I'm getting a lot of notifications right now. I'm gonna quickly check all that. Is he actually streaming right now? Oh, he is. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely raid him, so... Let's see here. Yeah, oh yeah, another thing, I updated my OBS recently, and I really like the update because I finally, one of the things I struggled with OBS was I had a really hard time having the chat open, but now with the update, not only is it a lot sleeker, but also I managed to add the chat function, which makes my life a lot, it's rate and wait in time. Let's see here. I like a lot of people are liking the tweet. I made a tweet on Twitter about the Ball Guy plush. Like, the Pokemon's official Pokemon Center has a official Ball Guy plush, and for those who don't know, I love Ball Guy. Ball Guy just hits.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are ya? Oh my god, it's Zen. Oh my god, what are you doing here, gay boy? Oh my god, what are you doing here? Hi, Zen. I can't believe you are here. Surprise, motherfucker. Zen, that scared the fuck out of me. I like it when y'all get scared by my sound effects. It's funny. Y'all get so stirred. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. Gotta get you ready for next month. Oh, you mean like Halloween? I do plan on having a Halloween funny costume for my character this October, but I'm not gonna say anything else about it. I just will say I'm gonna get I will get a costume for my model, basically. You will be mine soon. Alright, let's see here. Time to get back to painting. Oh boy, everyone's favorite hobby. Watching paint. Is the costume ball guy Tim? No, it's not, though that would be really funny. It's something else, but I'm not gonna say what it is. You guys will just have to see by the beginning of October. Which, I'm planning on streaming every day for October. I'm planning on streaming a funny, scary game every day for October. Because, one, I've always wanted to do the challenge of streaming every day for a month challenge. I've always kind of wanted to try that, but I haven't had the chance to. But, I thought, why not? It'd be fun. The cat maid costume? No, the cat maid costume is its own separate thing. It's still being worked on right now. The, model for that. I just needs to get it rigged. I'm hoping to get it done before October, but the rigging process might take about a week, so. The main outfit is still in the process. It's Derek, is it? No, I'm not gonna dress up as Derek. That'd be kind of cringe. There we go. Adding more to the tan. Your peach. Peach cobbler. Let's see, let's paint that. I think, okay, so after the peach, I will probably use October for Inktober or something. I haven't done Inktober in so long. So funny thing, I actually managed to complete an entire October challenge, but it wasn't Inktober actually. It was I did Witchtober. I definitely want to get spooky commissions done during October. I know I said commissions are gonna be closed the first week of October, and it's only gonna be for that week. I'm gonna take a week off from commissions, but I will have commissions reopen during October. I wanted to make that clear because I didn't think I make that very clear when I said I'm gonna close commissions the first week of October. It's just for that week. After that week's over, I'm reopening them. Alright, let's do some... okay, I probably should wait. Got MCC Island ticket also. Hi, Sam! Hi, Sam, how are you? I hope you're doing well, bestie. I'm good, I just slept a lot. That's good. Gotta get a whole 8 hours of sleep. That's important. That is importante. Alright, I think I'm gonna flip this over. Tim, I'm definitely gonna come for you for one in Monster Prom 1. I think I'll definitely advertise the Monster Prom commissions during October because, like, everyone loves Monster Prom. Who doesn't? Honestly, doing the Monster Prom commissions are both horrifying and also really fun for me. I say horrifying because sometimes it's a little like frightening to draw in the art style because I'm scared that I won't replicate the art style that well. But it's also really fun at the same time because it gives me a challenge. Adds more to my portfolio, you know. Let's see here, there we go. Alright, let's paint this bottom windowsill part. There we go. We're just vibing in here. We're just having a gay old time with some gay old paint. Technically it is gay because the houses, once all done, they're gonna be they're meant to be the rainbow colors, which again I'm really excited of, and I can't believe we're only on orange. Tim, you're slacking. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm slacking on my own house. Alright, so that's painted. Not the best, but hey, don't judge it. It's still in its process. All right, let's get more right there. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm really happy. Oh, okay, that's really cool. This is the most minuscule detail ever, but I'm losing my mind over it. It's messy right now, I know, but this is really cool. I like that a lot. That's cool. Yeah, good job, Tim. Just wanted to point out that detail. I swear, guys, when the moment I get into doing the finer details on this, y'all are screwed. Because this house is gonna look so cool. It's already looking really cool. I'll never reject Mort. That's dope, like the rest of the house, too. I lose my mind over one paint detail. Oh my god, guys, look at this, Oh my god, oh my god. There we go. There we go. Alright, then we're gonna paint the windowsill. There we go. Trying to paint this windowsill right here. Yeah, I'll definitely be finishing the rest of the house off stream because a lot of it is going to be a lot more detailed cleanup, painting, and whatnot. Because, like, I mean, it's not beautiful. It's not going to win any beauty pageants. I know, but hey, it's in its process, and that's what's important because the process is the most beautiful part. So, like, I'm definitely planning on, like, finishing up all the coats and definitely cleaning up all the paint. That's gonna be, like, definitely numero uno of working on it. And then I'm definitely planning on, using a lot of white accents on it. It will in our eyes. Aww. I'm planning on putting a lot of white accents on it. Like whenever there's, like, little dots. Like, I don't know if you guys, like, definitely, like, on, like, these little... Yeah, that's right. Move away. I'm sorry. My window is like right next to my neighbor's house. Like it's not facing away. Oh, ooh. Knocked my camera. That would have been embarrassing. There we go. My window is right next to my neighbor's house. and like their backyard, and the lawnmower just went, "Excuse us, sir. Our friend is dropping gems of inspiration. Thank you." Excuse me, I'm streaming. I am streaming right now. How rude. Maybe I should put like a sign on my window that says, "Please be quiet." But I'm planning on putting a lot of more white accents on it, especially like on the door for sure. Because like you can see a lot of stuff is going on the door. A truck for you. But like, nah, this house is like turning out so poggers right now. There's even like the possibility I might be able to finish this house like today. But I'm not gonna force myself to do it because I do have other stuff I really need to work on. A neon air sign for your window. Put a neon sign that says live on Twitch at Timothy Aaron Caruso. Go follow me. I say that, but like he has like younger kids, like elementary school kids. I don't want. I don't think they would approve their children following a furry. Can you imagine like telling that to your neighbor? Like, hey, have you met this Twitch streamer? You should follow them on twitch.tv/Timothy Aaron Caruso. I would probably be too embarrassed to ask like my neighbors to follow me on like anything. I'd be like, hey, you want to follow me on Twitch? Because I feel like it's like Twitch is like the last place for like any normal person. And when I say normal, I mean like suburban family normal. It's fine. We're family friendly here. Yeah, I say as I swear and talk about traumatic instances of high school that I'm sure I don't want to corrupt any child of knowing. I don't want to corrupt a child with the horrifying news that high school is gonna be like the worst thing ever. I'm definitely gonna finish this house off stream, like definitely, and I'll be posting pictures of it on my Discord server as well as my Twitter. It's flawed, but it's beautiful. I'm just saying all sorts of inspirational stuff today, aren't I? Like an inspirational night paint. What can I say? All right, I think I will end the stream here. It has been a good almost like 2 hours. And I think that's a good place to end it. No stream tomorrow. No stream on this Friday. I will be really busy with stuff on Friday, so I can't stream. Got a drink. I'm trying to think what else I need to put. So, this was suggested, next week, I'm gonna be trying out something new. I'm gonna be playing, I'm gonna be doing some, I think it was called Saga? Yes, like a website is called Saga. I'm gonna be playing a lot of demo games. We're gonna have fun advertising some people's demo games. So we're gonna do that next week a lot. Definitely more Cult of the Lamb stream, because that's always fun. Who doesn't love Cult of the Lamb? Trying to think what else for next week. Yeah, that's probably gonna be, yeah, so next week I'm gonna be playing some Saga games called The Lamb, and whatever is gonna be on my schedule for this upcoming week, so I'm gonna turn off my camera so I can type. There we go. Ah, the beautiful picture. Don't you love it? I'm in Family Guy. Timothy Aaron Caruso, what are you doing here? Oh, Sage! That's Sage, not Saga. Why did I say Saga? Thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say Saga. That's dumb. Hello, Peter. Guys, I want to. Earlier today, Shade messaged me a fan fiction he wrote in which I'm in the Family Guy universe. Now, you know you got a good partner when they draw you, when they write about you, when they write or draw you in the Family Guy universe. I love it so much. I love Shade. Alright, we're gonna raid Funny Salt Man. Raid. Let me... He is still alive, right? Yeah, he is. Let's see here. Hopefully he will notice it. Call me out. Yes, I'm gonna call you out. Silly. Alright. Alright. The raid is set up. Our message to raid is, give me your house. That sounds so bad, but I was... I was thinking about the entire time I was painting when I saw the, redeem for raid thing. And I just thought, funny Eggman, instead of give me your phone, give me your house. But thank you all so much for watching today. Thank you so much for chilling with me. I had a lot of fun just vibing and painting. Streams will be, streaming hopefully this Saturday. I'm hopefully streaming this Saturday. Funny Lego building. More Lego building this Saturday, if the package arrives. But stream this Saturday, no stream tomorrow, and I will see you Friday night, as we'll be hosting movie night in my public server, which if you want to join that, join the About section. Thank you so much for watching. Give me your house. That's the thing. Have a good day.